Hello, Yankees Nation. Welcome back to your go-to channel, New York Yankees News Network. Today, we have a jam-packed update about our Bronx Bombers, all happening within the last few hours. From exciting new signings to financial decisions that have everyone talking, we're bringing you the latest news you absolutely can't miss. So, if you're a true Yankees fan, stay tuned, because these updates are game changers. And yes, before we dive into it, a quick reminder. If you're new here, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can stay in the loop with all things Yankees. Now, let's dive right in. Update 1. Manny Cedeño, the Yankees' next big star in the international market. The New York Yankees are making headlines again by investing in the future, and their focus has shifted to the young and promising Dominican shortstop, Manny Cedeño. This 16-year-old phenom has caught the attention of scouts and fans alike, with Essential Sports reporting that he is being hailed as one of the most exciting prospects in the international market. Why has Cedeño become such a pivotal target for the Yankees? Ranked as the 15th best international prospect for 2025 by Baseball America, Cedeño has been described as one of the most advanced hitters in the 2025 international class. Scouts have praised his batting potential, reliable fielding, and overall ability to become a cornerstone player for any team. In fact, his scouting report reveals grades hovering around 50 on an 80-point scale, a clear indication of his well-rounded skill set. MLB insider Francis Romero put it best. Dominican shortstop Manny Cedeño will headline the Yankees signings when the international period opens. These words alone should get fans excited about the future of the Yankees infield. But that's not all. The Yankees are also in pursuit of other talented prospects, including outfielder Isaias Castillo and shortstop Carlos Bello. Castillo's elite speed and hitting ability are turning heads, with scouts grading his speed between 70 and 80. Meanwhile, Bello's sharp defensive play and high baseball IQ add depth to the Yankees farm system. Together, these prospects are part of a long-term vision to create a championship-winning roster. However, this focus on youth comes at a cost. The Yankees had to make a tough decision to pass on Japanese pitching sensation Roki Sasaki. Sasaki, who boasts a jaw-dropping 102 miles per hour fastball and an impressive earned run average of 1.09 in the 2023 season, was expected to command a deal worth over $5 million. While losing Sasaki is a blow to the pitching rotation, the Yankees have opted for financial flexibility, considering their hefty payroll of $270.6 million, the second highest in Major League Baseball. By focusing on prospects like Manny Cedeño, the Yankees are doubling down on their philosophy of sustainable success. Yes, the absence of Roki Sasaki leaves a gap, but the team believes that a well-stocked farm system is the key to long-term dominance. What are your thoughts on Manny Cedeño and the Yankees' decision to focus on youth over big-ticket signings? Let us know in the comments below. Update 2. Pete Alonso's contract drama. Did Judge's deal set unrealistic expectations? Yankees fans, let's switch gears and dive into some drama from our cross-city rivals, the New York Mets. It seems that Pete Alonso, one of baseball's premier power hitters, may have overplayed his hand in contract negotiations. According to Yankees sportscaster Michael Kay, Alonso is chasing an Aaron Judge-like deal. But is it justified? Here's the backstory. Alonso, a four-time All-Star, reportedly turned down a massive 7-year, $158 million contract extension from the Mets back in 2023. His agent, the ever-ambitious Scott Boras, is now seeking a short-term deal with an eye-popping $40 million annual salary, a figure reminiscent of Judge's 9-year, $360 million Yankees deal. Michael Kay didn't hold back during his recent comments on The Michael Kay Show. He argued that Alonso's comparisons to Judge are flawed, saying, "Pete has to come back down to earth. He's not near the player that Aaron Judge is. Sure, he's a great power hitter, but Judge is the total package. Better at hitting for average, on-base percentage, wins above replacement, and even defense." For context, Judge has hit the most home runs in Major League Baseball since 2019, with Alonso trailing in fourth place. While Alonso's power is undeniable, his overall skill set doesn't match up to Judge's. Michael Kay pointed out that Judge is a better defender, base runner, and leader, qualities that earned him the captaincy of the Yankees. So, where does this leave Pete Alonso? Well, his decision to reject the Mets' offer has put him in a tough spot. Reports suggest that Boras is now pitching a 3-year deal worth over $90 million to potential suitors. While that's a lucrative payday, it's far from the long-term, Judge-level contract Alonso seemed to expect. Michael Kay also weighed in on the Mets' approach, praising their general manager David Stearns for his strategic thinking. Kay believes Stearns is unlikely to overpay for Alonso just because he's a homegrown Met. As Kay put it, to overpay for a guy just because he's homegrown is dumb. Stearns knows who's out there and where he can pivot. Alonso might have to accept a deal far below what he turned down. The question remains, did Pete Alonso let Aaron Judge's record-setting contract inflate his expectations? Or is the market simply not ready to reward him with a similar deal? Either way, it's a stark reminder of the challenges players face when negotiating in a star-studded league. For Yankees fans, this situation serves as another testament to Aaron Judge's unmatched value, not just to the Yankees but to baseball as a whole. What's your take on Alonso's predicament? Was rejecting that extension a mistake, or will Boras work his usual magic and secure the deal Alonso dreams of? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Update 3. Phillies eyeing former Yankee Alex Verdugo, a game-changer for their outfield. Now, let's talk about a former Yankee potentially finding a new home. The Philadelphia Phillies are reportedly interested in signing Alex Verdugo, a move that could address the team's glaring outfield issues. According to insiders, the Phillies are considering a 4-year deal worth $60.8 million, or about $15.2 million annually. But is Verdugo the answer to their outfield woes? First, let's recap Verdugo's time in the Bronx. In 2024, he had a somewhat disappointing season, hitting .233 with 13 home runs and 61 runs batted in. While those numbers don't jump off the page, there's more to Verdugo's game than meets the eye. In 2023, he delivered much stronger stats. This proves he has the potential to bounce back, especially in the right environment. Enter Citizens Bank Park, the Phillies' home turf, where the field dimensions could play to Verdugo's strengths. While the right field foul line is 330 feet, 15 feet deeper than Yankee Stadium, the power alley is 16 feet shorter. This means Verdugo's left-handed swing could translate to more home runs, making him a real offensive asset for the Phillies. Defensively, Verdugo shines as one of the league's top left fielders. According to Baseball Savant, he ranked in the 96th percentile for arm value and the 94th percentile for arm strength in 2024. This kind of defensive prowess could be invaluable to a Phillies outfield that has struggled to find consistency. Currently, the Phillies outfield roster includes Nick Castellanos in right field, with Max Kepler, Brandon Marsh, and Johan Rojas vying for spots in left and center. While Castellanos is a lock, the remaining players have shown significant gaps in performance. Marsh is better suited for a backup role, and both Kepler and Rojas struggled throughout 2024. Verdugo could easily slot into left field, providing stability and much-needed depth. At 29 years old, Verdugo still has plenty of gas left in the tank, and a move to Philadelphia might be the perfect reset for his career. His skill set, combined with the Phillies' need for an upgrade in the outfield, makes this a potential win-win scenario. For Yankees fans, though, it's bittersweet. Watching a former player thrive on another team always stings, but Verdugo's tenure in New York was marred by inconsistency. Perhaps the change in scenery will unlock his true potential. What do you think, Yankees Nation? Would you have liked to see Verdugo stay in pinstripes, or do you believe the Yankees made the right call in letting him go? Share your thoughts below. We'd love to hear from you. All right, Yankees Nation, that wraps up today's updates. From Manny Cedeño's potential as the next big thing, to Pete Alonso's contract drama, and now Alex Verdugo possibly joining the Phillies, there's no shortage of exciting developments to discuss. If you enjoyed today's breakdown, Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to New York Yankees News Network for more in-depth coverage and the latest updates. Stay tuned, stay loyal, and we'll catch you in the next one. As always, go Yankees!